So actually on it, what Louise was saying was, go and find it. Is what she was saying. Good evening and welcome to the Green Room. Good evening and welcome to the Green T-shirt. And good evening and welcome to Louise O'Reilly.
Yay! Woo!
Louise, I love that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I just finished my show all about sport, and I had the gorgeous Peter Scanlon from Elegant and Gems
Jewelers. I see you in Saudi Arabia there.
This is like GAA's first official merchandise. So Peter kindly gave me this as a gift, and it's beautiful, and it says "Love your county," and I do love my county, as I'm wearing. I don't like this background. I feel like I'm in a yellow box. I'm in the desert. Yellow is not a good colour for me, but I'm wearing the Cavan colours. To promote the GAA. And, me, I'm all about sport. All about me.
Well, Louise is joining me tonight because we have a special programme tonight, because we're going to discuss a couple of things. And we're going to show a couple of videos as well. We're going to kick off with a video. I think the first one Dave has ready is the one he's going to have in a few minutes. Well, it's Mika. Mika is in charge tonight. So Mika is from Germany, and she's with us for the next couple of months, and she's in control there. We've sent Brian Daly away for a couple of weeks, and hopefully things will be in complete control. But he won't know the place when he comes back, because we'll have moved. Right?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what we'll do before we play any videos. We're going to talk to our Lou here about, she's nominated for an award for the All About Sport programme. And Louise, tell us about it. What's the...
Well, it's the Aircom Spiders Award. I don't even know the right name. Help me out here, Paul.
It's called a Spider. It's the Oscars of the internet.
That's right.
In Ireland.
Exactly.
It is. So all about sport.
All about sport. Yeah, I suppose all about sport has been very busy over the last couple of months. And just interviewing lots of different high-profile GAA stars, and I think that's really helped push the All About Sport,
and getting the nomination.
Yeah, to getting that nomination, and so it's been having a lot of views and hits on YouTube, and I suppose with John Joe Nevin interview was kind of a hot one to get, because I suppose RTE and TV3 didn't get in there.
Now, you've interviewed some great people.
Well, who have I interviewed? I suppose the first big one was the John Joe Nevin.
Yeah.
When he came home from London.
And
with the silver.
What you didn't see, for copyright reasons and stuff like that, is Louise with Niall Horan.
Yeah. The gorgeous Niall Horan. I couldn't believe it when I was, when you're in a room with somebody who is a silver Olympic medalist and they've arrived back to an unbelievable reception in Mullingar. We're pushing our way in, and Brian McKeown and John Joe Nevin were so accommodating and gave us exclusive interview rights. We got an interview that RTE or TV3 or none of the other broadcasters got, so we were very, very lucky. But I literally was standing beside this gorgeous young blondie guy, and I just said,
Paul, what are you doing here?
It's great. John Joe Nevin, it's brilliant. And then I said, do I know you? And he was like, And I was like, are you Niall? And he was like, I'm Niall. And I said, I didn't think you were coming home for this. So had a little chat, and I wasn't starstruck at all. He's too young for me, Paul. He's only 19. So, but he was gorgeous.
Hey,
oh, girls!
Hold on a minute. Hold on. He's only 19. Louise O'Reilly, 22. It's because that's what it is. Because Charlie's watching, who does a very good impersonation of anglicised postman.
I wear a postman's hat.
It's very, very good. It's a 90s.
Yeah.
You don't need that trouble. Right, here's another bow to our Louise is, what is it, Canon, I suppose. And this video, which we will discuss in a minute, which my special guest presenter will be telling us about, is C. O'Neill. Because are you singing on this one?
Not in this particular video, no.
Well, you did
but
sing
I did sing on featured in one of his songs on his album, and beautiful song, really well written, and it was a song that was on his one of his original albums, and he jigged it around a little bit, and I was added in.
This is the video before that. This is
that's right.
The crazy one with Martin Donahue. Now,
that's great. Yeah, this is a great video.
This is C. O'Neill and Co. Now watch this. This is great. Watch.
These batteries are so low. These sincere fears and phony queers are killing folks, I know. I will walk round with you in circles hand in hand. I will walk round with you in circles and we'll chat. You got to make a future out of every move you make. You know your grades are down this year, you're clocking in too late. I will walk round with you in circles hand in hand. I will walk round with you in circles and we'll chat. So low. These sincere fears and phony queers are killing folks, I know. You got to make a future out of every move you make. You know your grades are down this year, you're clocking in too late. I will walk round with you in circles hand in hand. I will walk round with you in circles and we'll chat. I will walk round with you in circles hand in hand. I will walk round with you in circles and we'll chat. Take me over machine, take me over machine, take me over machine, take me over machine.
Absolutely brilliant. That's C. O'Neill from Ballyhaise there, and lots of other familiar faces in that video as well. Now, Louise, give me a hand tonight, and we'll be playing all videos, most of which will be from Cavan, right? We're currently sorting out. We have a bit of a thingy going on in the back room now, just to shake the thing up a bit. Louise, that's not the song you sang. You sang on another one.
I sang in a different song than that, and so a video has yet to be made for that one, but it's a lot slower.
Oh, it's more more romantic.
Yeah, well, I don't think we would call it romantic.
It's not romantic.
It's well, I suppose it's about love.
Are you doing any singing?
I've been doing a little.
Rumour has it that you were singing in town recently.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Spies are out. I was just filling in with a band called Shakedown. They're from Fermanagh.
Right.
A guy called Marty Jones. He used to play in a well-known band called Indigo Fury. So I was helping them out. You know, they have a female vocalist, and they were looking for somebody to help them out with a few gigs. So I was contacted. It was great, actually. It was just nice to kind of dust off the cobwebs, because I think, you know, I have taken a kind of step back from music, and I suppose with Cavan's Got Talent, I've been on the other side of it, you know, I suppose judging as opposed to actually performing. But Yeah, we were doing like you know, a lot of AC/DC, like Highway to Hell, a whole lot of Rosie, you know, Shook Me All Night Long. I was singing them all, yeah, in the original keys. So my throat was very sore on Monday, but just lots of warm-ups and stuff like that. I kind of did that over the weekend, and that really helped. Also, we're doing like Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Edge of Glory, did, you know, My Sharona, you know, Walk This Way. There was some, yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, and then the two guys in the band, they sang as well. So they did a lot of like Mumford and Sons. It was a complete, you know, Oasis. It was a complete selection.
It was going well.
Yeah, so I, you know, did all the kind of rocky stuff, and they did the more the mellow stuff.
Yeah.
So then we did, you know, Sweet Child of Mine, the usual, Living on a Prayer, that kind of.
Yeah. So you did the rocky stuff.
Yeah, lots of harmonies, lots of backing vocals. You know, had some tambourine and some percussion, little bits to add to it as well. So it was good. It was a great. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Louise's whole family is very musical. You know, there's Louise, there's Magella, and there's Lorraine, and of course there's Sean.
And Kieran.
Does Kieran play now?
Kieran played, yeah, he's in Australia at the moment, but a lot of people might have known him from playing in a band. Now, he's only 23, but plays in a band called Retro Wallpaper, do a lot of gigs around.
How long is he away now?
He's away a year now in a couple of weeks. He was gone a year now at Halloween, so yeah, he's missing the gigging a lot, you know, because I suppose when you're travelling, you're backpacking, you don't get that chance.
And he's backpacking, man.
He's backpacking around, so he can't bring it. He's a bass guitar player.
Yeah.
I mean, he plays guitar as well. He's very much into, you know, lead and rhythm guitar, but his instrument in the band is bass. So as a family, all instruments are covered in the family. Sean is the drummer, of course, and then you know, Sean used to sit and watch you when he was really young. He looked up to you. He idolised.
I look up to him now. Yeah. He's that tall.
He's that.
See, Dave, I got in before you there. I knew the joke was coming. Like, you know.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah.
Sean's a very accomplished drummer now. But here's Lorraine. Now, this is a snippet from Balcony TV. Now, the quality is not great on this because it doesn't do Lorraine any justice. You have to see Lorraine. Like, Lorraine's in England.
Lorraine's living in London now. She's working in London, and then she's doing a lot of gigs and a bit of recording. And she's performing. She's busy over there at the moment. So she's getting on really well.
Here's Lorraine Riley. Look at this now. Just show you.
It's the original song, actually.
Yeah, it's an original song.
Yeah.
Today I let your fingers slip away. Today I saw a bright light die. Today I held my breath for far too long, but I've been here before. And when you took me by the hand and walked with me barefoot in the sand, and then you held me closer to your heart than I could ever be. And someday soon we will get right back to where we started from. Like I've just stepped on the moon, dust flies around the room, and I can't breathe a word about about it. About it. About it.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Lorraine O'Reilly there. That's Balcony TV. That's taken a few years ago now. And well, what year was that? Can you say? Can you say? Oh, look at Louise now. Look,
Yeah.
listen.
Hang on.
Hey.
Beep beep.
What's the story up the town, Louise?
Oh, we're rocking up the town. We're having a great time.
Now you better say hello to Lorraine here.
Yes. Yeah.
Lorraine.
Hello, Lorraine. Hi. Hope everything is going good in London. And sorry for that little surprise. I think you're going to kill me. Is it probably she's going to kill me? You know, I think I was back in 2006 or 7.
2000 and whatever.
Yeah, 2000 whatever. Balcony TV. You know, that's that song, the original song. I think it was collaborated with a couple of guys from a band called Indian. Who have an association with Pat McManus, who you've had in before. So, Lorraine, yeah, that song has been very popular. It's got over 17,000 views on YouTube and you know, on her MySpace. Alana Miles, you know, who sang Black Velvet, the Canadian singer. She actually got onto her on MySpace, complimenting her on the song, and you know, was interested to find out more about her and whatnot. So she's had and also Hal Ketchum as well. I suppose when Lorraine did Country Cool with that competition for BBC, she had worked with Hal Ketchum when she was in Nashville. Brilliant. So yeah, so she's a lot of strings to her bow, but yeah, beautiful husky voice. Yeah.
That would now, of course, Lorraine has loads of other stuff. We have got a video of Louise that we're not allowed to show. And it is of her singing.
Terrible.
It is. I know, it's a good one. It's got
there's a few ones in female. See, the thing is, when I played in female, sometimes I feel sad about this, because when we played in the band female, no more than when you played with your bands, that we didn't have, you know, video cameras and iPhones, and things couldn't just get to YouTube as quick. So there's a lot of lost kind of gigs, and a lot of lost stuff that we did. Unfortunately, you know, we have to take out the video cassettes to look back, you know. So Paul, we have a little surprise for you.
What's this?
Something, you know, I just want to say, can you recognise the drummer in this band?
Give us a look.
Send your answers on a postcard to the green room. write the music?
I don't recognise him. That good-looking young man on the drums.
Oh my goodness! I was just.
I tell you who I do recognise, and that's that bass player. That's Niall Walsh, of course, my brother-in-law, who is strongly associated with the Stripes. And Louise, I don't know if you heard this or not, but the Stripes next week.
It's big news.
I've been invited over to play at the premiere of.
I heard about this.
Of B.B. King.
Yeah.
The Life of Riley.
The Life of Riley. I should be there. What haven't I been invited?
So, there's a mad person behind you waving there. Look at the bottom now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who that is. Anyway, back to the news.
Brian, is it?
Back to the big news. The Stripes next week, ladies and gentlemen, are going to have been invited to the world premiere of the B.B. King documentary, The Life of Riley. Not The Life of Louise O'Reilly, but The Life of Riley, because that is B.B. King's real name. And in attendance, I'm not supposed to say, but Mick Jagger's going to be there. I didn't say that.
Oh my goodness, it just slipped out.
Just yeah.
Mick Jagger's going to be there. Paul Cox, are you
Yeah.
going yourself?
Not as yet.
No.
Not as
Can I just comment on, you know, the gimp of you? I don't even know if that's
gimp.
the word I should use. I said I wouldn't use that word, but oh my goodness! You know, live TV, and what do I go and say? You think I know better? You know, what a poser! That's all I can say. You know, all your viewers out there who watch this show religiously every week, Paul Cox, the poser. That's some great pouting, Paul.
Great power.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
and the hair.
Here's the points in action. Watch this.
Because we get around. Things they do wrong. I'll die before I get old. Talking about my generation. My generation, baby. Why don't you all play? And don't try to dig what we all say. I'm not trying to cause a big sensation. Just talking about my generation. Why don't you all fight? And don't try to dig what we are. Cause I'm not trying to cause a big sensation.
Voice there. That's of course in Ronnie Scott's no less.
Oh wow!
Ronnie Scott's.
Looks like a great gig.
In
Yeah.
London. It was fantastic.
Tell us a few people who was there, Paul.
There was
Not just, you know,
everyone
anyone.
was there. Not just
Who are you
anyone.
rubbing shoulders with?
I was rubbing. Well, I'm not that tall, so I wasn't. I was
Rubbing
reaching-
elbows.
I was rubbing elbows. I was leaning back on.
I was very jealous when I heard, you know,
Stereophonics.
oh, Kelly Jones.
Mark Lamar was there.
Wow.
Uh,
Lily Allen.
Lily Allen was there. Lily Allen was at the back having tea with us actually. She
Wow.
was-
She's not boozing.
How's everybody in Cavan?
Cavan.
Yeah, how's everybody in Cavan?
Wet.
It's still raining.
Still raining. It has a substance.
And Keith Allen, I know you'll be watching this. It's still raining here, and it'll be raining when you come back as well, because this is what it is. And that I think that person that was behind you on the chroma key waving has been arrested. I've just been told in my
Oh, really?
earpiece. Yeah, has been taken away.
That could be.
Yes,
Is
yeah.
that my stalker, yeah?
Yes, and
Finally
men in
got
white
caught up
coats.
with them.
Finally caught up with
Phew,
them.
it's safe to leave now.
Anyway, back to another video. Here we
Oh.
have, this is Fiona Fitzpatrick.
Brilliant.
This is a great one now, though,
Very-
that people don't see a lot of. We're
Probably
featuring
folky.
Cavan videos tonight now.
Yeah.
Here's a good friend of ours, Fiona,
From
Maria
Herbert.
Fitzpatrick, and a video made by Finn Keenan. Watch this. This is beautiful, man. Lovely.
Falling away faster than dream time that's throwing time away, caught in the real time and chosen avoiding these feelings, and I feel them anyway. Surrender has called, and I've answered its charms. You go with the feelings, and you're lumbered with their dealings in those arms. The dictionary reads, love is a feeling, an emotional need, a profoundly tender expression at speed, the basis for all being, the foundation for all seeing, the divine law. Falling away so high in the clouds, looking down on the day when I left you while shouting, I love you anyway. The candle has now burned out, if not risked, how can we learn about divine love? Oh, divine love. Oh,
Lovely stuff there. That's Fiona Fitzpatrick.
She's got it in the box.
And she
I like that ending.
I'll be gigging with Fiona this week, actually.
Oh, great. Yeah, where's that on?
Sunday night in the Imperial. Sunday night this with Fiona and Sue Donahue and Sean Maguire from Shercock.
Oh,
We're
very
doing
nice.
some jazz and easy listening stuff and stuff like that.
What time
Louise,
is it on
would you,
at,
would you be 8 o'clock till 10?
8 till 10.
If Louise O'Reilly came down now, we could get her on as well. It's
Yeah,
a kind of a jam thing. So
Oh, is it?
Yeah, come down and see
Yeah.
what the sounds and
Well, sure, if I'm free, you know
liven it
me.
up and you could rock it up. And,
Yeah.
yeah. Have you any plans to start a band or anything? No.
Well, you know, there had been a few plans in the pipeline, but I know if there's anyone out there who's interested in getting a band started.
Yeah.
I suppose it's hard, Paul, because, you know, it's, you know, getting the right musicians that are committed, and then getting, you know, good PA and getting the gigs.
Yeah.
And I suppose getting the time, I suppose, between All About Sport and teaching full time, it's, and Cavan's Got Talent and different things kind of cropping up.
And Cavan's Got Talent to be around now again. Before before you know where it is, it's like it's only what to Christmas.
Yeah, I
It's
suppose.
only-
Yeah, I suppose people should be preparing. I suppose, you know, getting their auditions,
Get stuff ready, yeah.
songs, getting songs ready if you're interested and going for it. You know, it was great. The last 2 years has just been phenomenal.
Great
Like, it's
crack,
been brilliant.
that,
Great crack, yeah, great.
We've had a few of the people on actually that
Yeah.
took part with the winners on Christy and Mono, who've gone from strength to strength. They're gigging all the time.
Yeah, they're doing brilliant. I see them everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know, and Soul Boys and Denise Smith, and you know, Natalie. I've seen them all. You know, it's great. I love that to see, you know, young artists up and coming, and it really gives them. You know, I was always very lucky growing up. I had a family band, you know, and I had my dad looking after us and you know, and got into. So I always had music. Just, you know, I woke up and it was just there.
Yes,
Equipment was there. We were very privileged, very lucky. But a lot of these, you know, young people up and coming don't have that same chance. So it's great for something like this to kind of give them that platform and help them get started, you know.
Yeah.
But I've been doing it. Do you know, you've been singing for so long, and then it's, you know, nice to have a break. Well, Paul Cox, you know, why aren't you playing?
I am
more.
I'm playing more and more. But I can't say what I'm called because it's too rude within the band.
Have you a new venture?
No, not
No?
really. No. Things are pretty quiet now at the minute.
Yeah.
Up until Christmas, but when
Yes.
Christmas comes, then it'll take
That's
off.
with
It'll take off again then. But maybe Louise, me and you could get a drummer and a bass player and stuff.
I think we
together.
should.
And do you play a guitar as well?
Well, very little. I play it with the kids in school.
Come on,
She'll
noise.
be coming around, man, right, and so she comes. Yeah.
Actually, we have a guitar here.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I have I used to play keyboards when I played in female and with endless chords. Very badly, yeah.
Endless chords.
Endless trousers, endless boredom, endless skirts.
When?
Oh yeah.
How long ago was that now?
Wow, God, I'm trying to think when the last time we stopped playing. I mean, I remember being in 6th class and being dragged to gigs.
Sixth class
in school, and going to the Steve Russell and Kilmore and sure, all over the place, to play with my sisters. So mum and dad would bring me along, and I'd sit and wait my turn. The girls, Lorraine Majella, obviously would run the show. And then they'd call their little sister up, and it was a bit embarrassing for them.
I remember
because they were teenagers, and the last thing they wanted was their little sister getting up. And I used to get up and steal a show. I used to do Grease Lightning, and no joke, I didn't steal a show. But Tina Turner and all that.
I remember Louise getting up with Medicine Jar loads of times.
Yeah, Medicine Jar.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
In the Meadowview.
And what was the bar? It's Delish now, just around there, and that bar.
The Melvin.
The Melvin. That used to be a bit of a haunt as well. But the
good.
Meadowview, I have great memories of playing in the Meadowview. I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't even remember, but I remember, we used to have to get the equipment, put the speakers in the window and take the keyboard because we couldn't get in through the crowds.
Yeah.
It was that busy, it was brilliant. It was a great venue. It was really good. I'm just thinking a few funny stories.
From there you went on to teaching. You went.
Yeah, so that was kind of playing. It was great because I had endless chords when I was in school and in college. Then I did my primary school, my degree in sports and education, and then I went on to do my postgrad in primary school teaching. So while I was in Wales, I come home on my summer holidays and I had flat out all summer. So I was like the richest student. I always had cash. It was great, little money spinner.
Yeah.
And then weddings, we still do a lot of church music actually. So if anyone's looking to get married and is looking for somebody to sing at their wedding, I'm actually I do a lot of weddings, a lot of masses. So I'm available for that. Lorraine has had to take a back seat because it's been in London, but I do a lot of weddings still. So and myself, and I have a girl, Majella, my sister, does the weddings with me, or I have another girl called Lisa Gagan, the Gagan sisters, who's helped me out as well, and so do a little bit of that as well. But yeah, so lots of so you can see what I mean, Paul. But
Louise O'Reilly. She's available, people. She's available. Ring her, contact her through here. If you want to know where Louise is, send us an email. Of course, we're not going to give Louise's phone number out across the airwaves like this. But if you want to contact Louise, don't hesitate to contact us at drumnamedia@gmail.com. Drumnamedia@gmail.com. Have we time for that 1 minute video, Eric McGrath? Yeah, Eric McGrath. I think God's in there because I just heard Dave calling him actually.
Calling God.
Yeah,
he's all around us. He's always with us.
As Joan Oswald says, what if God was one of us? He'd be working on the green room or all about sport. Here's Eric McGrath. This is fantastic. See you all next week on the green room.
Seconds is all I reckon that it takes me and you. 60 seconds is all I reckon that it takes us to start something new. And it may not last for life, but today I feel like I just might. And if only I knew what to say to you, and if only I knew what you'd say to me too. Time is eternal and life is infernal.